Butchang turun ciuita. Bola na cinek. Bamulera kun biskin. Nihun kagratuk ajur. Cimut malia bistuet wata. Cici nautung chong joma bola yuman. Chupa yubong labok raturong. Cici mait guliran yun chuba.
Go kale Chichi.
Kava tumpa kulpi ya mokapata. Chiskani cho. Yinkin kono bamule rachikum. Tog nabung shanunjang. Kava vulpa mulje. Kumana tonga buksha umnenong. Kava vulpa mulje. Kumana bak mulira.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Chiyoka kon mulira. Kien konjo peshak. Noba mulira ji. Terion torang chi. Aitatia. Ula una chinek. Bamulera slimoanga kubiskin. Tomba. Tomba tora smak. Kipona.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from...
Ako chikopa. Chino mulera ki. Butchang yon turun ciuita.
Go kale Chichi.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger!
Go kale Chichi.
Chachiska puta. Kasabu baka. Mochaudanga. Ya fulki. Chiyoka kon mulira. Kien konjo peshak. Noba mulira ji. Terion torang chi. Aitatia. Ula una chinek. Bamulera slimoanga kubiskin. Chachiska puta. Kasabu baka. Mochaudanga. Ya fulki. Parish manarish. Donjone ahakonon. Mulera yonunaze. Teaching we bedwana itawish. Muline bomone. Ubana tula boda. Yami juza.
Go kale Chichi.
Ayo honopis. Tuulaji yokaku. Ako chikopa. Chino mulera king pajak. Slimo poituana. Chiyoka kon mulera. King konjo peshak. Noba mulera ji. Terion torang chi. Aitatia. Wala una chinek. Bamuleras limang nakubisking.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki, Kiyoka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji, Cherion toranchi, aitatia, Pula una chinek, bamulera slimoanga kubisking, Chachiskadon puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ya vulki, Tawanarota, ayotagua, Kankidoga naimechus, kochis kanayo, Potoga ya vulki, gokola jiji, wacha nechur, akochekopa. Chino molera king paja, snima poiduana. Chiyoka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji. Cherion toranchi, aitatia. Pula una chinek, bamulera slimoanga kubisking.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious stranger. a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
Chachiskaton puta, kasabubaka, mochaodonga, ja vulti, chioka kolmolera, quien conjo peshak, nova moleraji, cherion toranchi, aitatia, pula una chinek, bamolera slimoanga kubiskin.
Vocale Chichi.
Where did you get those?
Careful what you say. I get the feeling.
Why is the help here so It's too late for...
Kukua, kukua.
I wish the off-duty Sith would stop coming in here for drinks. We're scouring the Undercity looking for the Republic escape pods, and we reek of the sewers.
Leave me alone.
Vocale Chichi.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm Bendick Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on top. Off with you.
You asked for this! Let's go!
Daddy!
Sure.
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Chikun tong na pun shanyunyan. Amuchi kamana.
Chuka, nun patisa, kumban kalora kun.
Ipuna. Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Chiyok kutumpa kunpa yiya.
Down you go! What?
Skranki to pac. Tony Tuama G. Chiwa. Chiwi.
Uh-huh. What? Uh-huh. What?
Go away.
Chiska Nichu. Kimba muli ratwana G. Kimba no kun mixat abog. Kakincha nawabakaon. Tung abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
One.
Oscar. Chiska Nichu. The hupa botenya go GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukabata! Chiyoka kutumpa kupelea!
Two.
Chiyokaku. Kimba muli ratwana G. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Chum na apike!
Three.
Chiska Nichu. Kimba muli ratwana G. Kimba no ku.
Chikun itahodonga, iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundiodunga ku hunkabe.
Sì, gratulo da pograshi onion compa cintono muchuba. Modalita kun. ida patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagra shakon tijaka Chubakaha, chopa chawachuish, yunku. Jodo jit bungaranta. Takum justak miki grabulmoko. Kachichu ita botunga. Tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kubist. Mule rabes chi gratu loda. Pograshi oneon komba chintono muchuba. Loda nita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutonga. Bagra shakon tijaka Chubakaha, chopa chawachuish, yunku. Jodo jit bungarantang. Kavadumpa ku palia mukapata. Bonana chaku. Ikun kono pule marachiko. Tong nabung siya nunya. Kavavolpa mulji kunna. Janshak bulara, umrao chiska duchi, on chuban jishka yanki, titoke gratun kun chichakun king kakchachonobra, bogra wala no tumba cha, nechi chuna chubaching lorda itakun, shakji locha wana wama, kava volpa mulji kumuna, kinchun chishineng chene kun. No bale muleraji kun. Wano mon kuzbes chingapula molan. Tude rana prata. Donc such a domam toma.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong nabun shanuyang. Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chichan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lorda ikakun. Witimembo rangthong mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije watu yama kama wona henak nek. Mana tinku. Mana tinku. King Rundi.
Takum justak runda di hodonga kun hankabi.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nak nong.
Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya hulki kokora chichi. Kawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tikun watatimona ia bola.
Kun shi kakichin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji. Chingpala niska mule tun rata digin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama.
Borakatong, mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuanga chuntize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Wata juma wana wama hulhu na tek.
Witimembo rangthong. Mulira on shanturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek.
Kukua kukua. Gokale Gigi.
Ke puna bunanai chatu chimba mulera tawana to chimba no kunik kavatumpa ku peliano momakata wanga kubist kiabol mulia ka ching chana na wagaba kon kavatumpa ku pelion ponantea
Chika don mulaka wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashanti don unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki. Wata wama muliri kin kun shopeshwa. No ba mule raji. Jone yuturi yanchi either bola unchi chinek. Bah muli selima wanga kun bitkin.
Janshak bulara umrao chiska duchi on chuban jiska yanki titoke gratun kun chicha kun king kachachunobra bogra wala mutumba cha nechi chuna chubating lordai itakun
Kipuna, bona na kichu. Kin ba mule radwana. Don kin ba no kunok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana poklon. Ni bajoni yo lakwish. Dopa yumas pasen lapti non gotu. Pudu, tuni rama na praka donko searcha. Chupapanki.
takum justach miki grabel mogo
Kipuna, Bonana Kachum, Kimba Mulera Tuana, Taupa Botenya Gochocho Piti, Kava Tumba Kulpaia Mokata, Wanga Kumbis, Kimba Mulera, Kakin Chama Kokba Kon, Kava Tumba Kulpaia Botenya, Kachichun Naisa Odunga, Taukum Justak Mike Grabel Mogo. Turpada vunkoja gandoda naga chuchut. Moga shampumpa, bojawa na chikni. Damul slimo poda na wanga kumbis, mulira vest. Rundi hautunga tonkimba nankungek. Wana kumbis, chingpa ya mul, kununkabi. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulira vest. Jibedu.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Tong Patoga Smaktilia. Dabis Yubong Kuki Pankpa. Tong Itwamaji. Human Ak Ikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Kiyokaku. Kimba Muli Radwana Ji. Kuyami Juski Chika Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiska da Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Yobasa. Kimba Muli Radwana Ji. Kava Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vulkars and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Uchua penki, tong ituama ji, human ak ikatune, chi ita kanki, chana kilikon, chiwa ita kanki. Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Dubo, Tonkin Ba, Noku Nexag. Kakin cha nawa.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean? You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade. What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty. If I let her... Don't worry, I'll stick...
Hey, you... A lot of people between the Sith... My loyal... Well, besides his... Go in and...
Down you go! How'd you like that?
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Karatumpa kunpa yiyamokapata.
Nanay kachu. Hinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsha nyunyan. Kakarupa mulchi kamana. Runda diho tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way. Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wama mulera. Kenchunju bashak. No bule mule raji. Jonitun. Turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimo wanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in. I'm someone you don't want to get on the back. I don't have time to stick around here.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiyokaku. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai. Uba baska dwana chichopa muska. Chiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just kronki do patslemo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kinba noku nikset abog.
That's the plan.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Sure.
Ready?
What?
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Yes?
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between... We'll go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here.
Down you go! Yes, what's on your mind? I guess I did say you could... Oh. No, I was just... Let me ask you something. Something's... True. We didn't choose... Come to think of it. Well, I'm... Don't be... No. The Jedi consider... I'm proud... I mean, Look, and no one...
pa. Gino mulera ke paija kislimo po duama. Achuta, unga kunbis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas makilia.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head? He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something. I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally. Well, that's too bad then, because I'm not gonna change. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so...
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And really good. And she began Gorubia. Men now for the Dufta.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
And she began Gorubia.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Come on, let's go. I don't want to listen to this alien lover anymore.
It's obvious. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to... Move along.
Down you go! You asked for this!
What?
What? That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet. That hurt, I bet.
How'd you like that? What?
What?
Ready. On it. It's open.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya moka paata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya! Chibedwana ni bobo. Tonk nabung shanun yang. Tonk patogas maktelia. We ethan nadan. Kipuna!
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gaddon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Beks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila, then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race. I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back. Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator. A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Hasta siempre.
You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
You have returned. You have the prototype swoop engine. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir her. Your best bet is to look for her. I suggest...
on there, civilian. Only those with a... Unless you've got the proper... Let me see. Yeah, the Undercity is...
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits! Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there? I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there. Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow. It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil. He's wandering around somewhere on the south side of the village. He doesn't move too far. He's hard on his bones. He's over 100 years old. The children laugh at him, and people think he's crazy because of his stories about the Promised Land, but he's really just a kind old man. Oh, okay. Well...
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back. The villagers infected with the Rukgor disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until...
So you just lock them away in a cave?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. I can't stop you from going through.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can. Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers. There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. As you wish.